how would you feel if bees weren't around anymore?
I feel like we're doomed because we would be. No one would be really alive.
Here in King's Cross, one group is on a mission to highlight the importance of bees with a citizen science project this summer. The population of bees has been declining drastically across the globe. Our ecosystem wouldn't be much without them. So London-based social enterprise The Honey Club launched a new project this summer called the Bee Trail.
The Bee Trail is a 45-minute walk to do the whole thing, to involve people of all ages in the natural environment. So young people are very much at the heart of our work. Global Generation's whole purpose is to work with people and give them opportunities in which they can experience that they're part of a bigger whole.
As walkers go from one spot to another, they learn about the bees, their environments and their relationship with people.
In general, it helps everyone because it helps broaden our knowledge of bees and how each of those bees have a role.
Also, I think the technology aspect of the Bee Trail is attractive.
The app not only raises awareness of the importance of bees, but it gets Londoners to question why they're disappearing.
Global warming, species extinction, the list goes on.
Pollution, loads of bees are dying through that.
We know exactly why there's a declining bee population because the agriculture industry are using ghastly chemicals, neonicotinoids. Londoners love their plants. There's lots of habitat for bees, and there's no spraying.
It's really important to have bees thriving in cities because it's really difficult for them to do well nowadays with all our monoculture and the way that we grow crops for miles, in the countryside. They seem to do a lot better in the cities.
After 150 years of industrial use, King's Cross is undergoing major development. To counteract the loss of green space, construction companies are supporting the local bee population by preparing bee-friendly soil and providing them homes from old equipment.
It's important to preserve bee life because if it weren't for bees, we probably wouldn't have most of the food that we have because it wouldn't be pollinated.
A lot of the buildings that we build now are designed with green roofs, so obviously we're losing a lot of space with these buildings.
Farmers, really are so single-minded about getting their profits, and they're not seeing what they're doing to the rest of the world. In London, though, we have an opportunity to actually support the natural world.
They're creatures just like us, and they're important parts of our food chain. We wouldn't be able to have fruits, we wouldn't be able to have lots of the amazing crops that we get that feed a lot of the world.
They make honey for us to eat as well, which is really good for us and good for them as well.
What do we have to do to keep bees around?
Most of their homes are being destroyed by people who don't really know what they are doing.
You can make little habitats for them in your garden, piles of wood and bricks. They hibernate over winter, so making sure that you've got diverse landscapes in your garden.
Bees can live in hives up to 50,000 plus. 50,000 relatives in my house, I wouldn't be happy. We probably wouldn't get on.
We're just a little pocket in the grey landscape which offers a lot to our bees.